The delay. Thank you, Dr. Duyile. He just received an award that Bruce Branch and I gave out inaugural DMV 48-minute power at the Blue Dolphin. And not only did he receive an award, but who gave each and every honoree a citation signed by her was none other than our state's attorney, Aisha Braveboy. Please come up, Aisha Braveboy.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Okay. Well, I am so honored to be here for my friend Remy. The reason why I was a little late tonight is because I was holding an event in Bowie, which I know you would have been at if you were not here. The event is entitled Our Streets, Our Future. And it's an initiative that we launched during the month of June, which is Gun Violence Awareness Month, because we've seen, like many other communities across this nation, an increase in gun violence as a result of the pandemic. And just a couple of days ago, we lost an 8-year-old. 8-year-old Peyton Evans to senseless gun violence. He had just come home from a football game. Wonderful student. I heard about his family. I'll meet with his mother tomorrow, but heard about his family, his life, his goals, his dreams. You know, he was a musician, he was a creative soul, and he was a very intelligent young boy who, I mean, I don't know what his life would have been, but what I know is that he would have been able to control his own destiny because he had so many people pouring into him, a family who loved him. But unfortunately, someone who didn't care who they hurt, who they may have killed, went into his community, shot indiscriminately into the apartment building, and this innocent little boy playing video games left us. Wow. So what I know is that I still have a lot of work to do. But what I also know is that I can't do it alone. And I want partners who are ready to step up. So I say M stands for ready. Because Remy is ready.
That's right.
Just an amazing person. I've known you now, Remy, for almost 20 years, I think. I've known Remy for nearly 20 years, but we've really been able to really connect probably within the last 5 to 7 years. And what I see in Remy is someone who, she's just a hard worker. She is out there in our communities right now serving. She serves our women, and we need, honestly, I don't care what stage you are in life, being a woman is tough. It's tough. And to have an organization like Sister for Sister,
Network. Network.
Just pouring into women and 100 Black women and all of the other organizations, Remy, that you belong to that really focus on uplifting women. I'm telling you, that is so critically important because we have a lot of single women, a lot of single mothers. We have a lot of older women who lost their husbands, and they need to have, you know, a sisterhood. And she's a girl's girl, you know, she's a sister, and I enjoy that.
Yes, she is.
But the other thing I recognize about Remy is that she is balanced. She has a wonderful family, handsome husband. She's very proud of her children. And so she understands that balance. And so she doesn't just serve women, she serves us all. And she serves our young people, and she makes sure that they have scholarships and opportunities to grow and develop and be who they want to be. See, I need somebody to partner with me who's ready.
Yes.
And the best way to know if someone's ready is to look at their body of work. So we can already look at Remy's body of work and know she's ready, right? The other thing I think is so critically important is to have someone who understands that business opportunities, that economic growth and development and opportunities in fact, in our most challenging communities,
Yes.
will be one of our greatest weapons against crime.
Mhm.
Because what I see often is a lack of hope.
Come on now.
A lack of hope. Look, I know law enforcement. I don't know business. Remy knows business, right? I need a partner who can teach me and tell me how we can work together to grow business, to grow opportunities in our most challenging areas.
Mm-hmm.
So that this type of violence, the violence that took taken from us, won't happen to another child, another adult, another senior. So this is serious. Being a delegate is not a title. It's really about service. The
Come on.
question is, who's ready to serve?
Let's go.
Who has done the work? Who has the know-how? Who has the training? Who has the education? And who has committed to use that, not just to help themselves or the people who they know? Who's willing to use their talents and skills to empower somebody who they don't know? Who might never say thank you, who might not even know that it was them who gave them this opportunity. Representing us in Annapolis. I want someone who will fight for dollars for public safety in the right way, smart public safety, coming here to Prince George's County. See, I know that you will. And it's one thing about people who come here from different places. And I'm not saying anything about those of us who were born here, because I was. But my father immigrated here from Grenada. And I know that many people in Prince George's County have come from different places in this world. We are the most diverse county in the state of Maryland. We have never elected someone who is continental African to our House of Delegates.
Let's
from
do
Prince
it.
George's County.
Let's do it.
So what I need from her is to be that example.
Let's do it.
Because she will be the first. But what I know is that she will not be the last. And it's not because, there's so many people, beating down the door to get to the General Assembly, but what she will do is she will inspire others to want to do what she is doing. And that's what I feel when I, as a child of an immigrant, first generation, when I speak to children who come here from different parts of the world or who are first generation, they are inspired by me. I know that because now if I can do it, they can do it.
Yes, ma'am.
And that's the message you're going to send also to our community, our larger community. We can all be a part of representing and setting policy for our county. We need a Remy. We need someone who wasn't necessarily born here, who understands what it's like coming to a new land, a new place, and trying to make a way. We need that because there are people who are coming here from different countries who need her as an example, and there are people who are coming out of difficult circumstances. You see, they may have been born here, but sometimes they feel like they don't belong.
Preach.
Okay,
Come on now.
because some people have come through addiction.
Yeah.
Some people have come through trauma, homelessness, mental health issues, all sorts of issues. And they don't necessarily feel like the rest of us. We need somebody who will identify with those individuals and bring them in and say, yes, you are a brother, you are a sister. We are here to serve you too.
Yes.
And that is who Remy is.
All day.
And I just love her. She's just a great human being, a great person, and a woman of faith.
Yes.
A woman of faith.
Yes.
And faith is something you practice, saying something you have. It's not a noun, I say it's a verb. Right? If I tell you, yeah, I got faith, but I don't act like it, do I really have it?
No.
Right.
I know that Remy's a woman of faith because I've seen her practice it for nearly 20 years. And I'm so grateful that you have decided to use your talents to serve others in a different way, because you've been serving for a very long time. But now you're gonna serve us in a different way.
Yes.
And I'm happy with you. support and my endorsement. And whenever I continue to support you, you know I will. You have my word. I'm completely 110% behind you. So look, we all have work to do.
Yes.
It's great to be in this room. We're gonna get ourselves fired up, but we
Yeah.
gotta get on those doors.
Yep.
You know, Remy's gotta raise some money.
Yeah.
But we have to start connecting or continue to connect. 'Cause I know she's already started connecting with the people, with the voters. And that's where all of you come into play. So I will be there knocking on doors with you too.
Yeah.
But I am committed to your I am committed to your success, and I love you.
Yes.
Oh, my goodness, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yes.
You know, I was just
Yes.
sitting over here talking with Peggy Morris, and we were like, every time we hear Aisha Braveboy speak, we are
Yes.
so glad we voted for her, okay?
Yes.
With our heart of you, my
Yes.
goodness.
Yes.
All right, wow. Well, having the testimonials and our two guest speakers nail it,
Yes.
did they nail it? Come on, give it up, y'all.
Give it up.